here we are back with Chuck. Chuck, you've told us a lot about going forward and all the challenges you've had. And certainly what I know, in your last comment, you said, if you've got some experience in a specific industry and a niche, use that. So what are the best skills that you bring to your business?
That's an easy question. For me, it's creativity. And it's not necessarily drawing pictures, creativity, although that's part of it, the visual aspect.
Yeah.
The internet is a very visual medium. So I kind of act as the creative director for my own staff. I give them feedback, even though I don't actually build a website. I look what they're doing and I give them kind of a direction on that sort of thing. But it's also creativity in terms of actually building the business, coming up with innovative ideas. You don't have to do what everyone else is doing, and just taking a different take on what other people are doing. Strategy is really a creative endeavor. And so I would say my number one skill is easily it's creativity.
Excellent. So tell me now, what goals do you have for yourself, like in this immediate 1 year time?
Well, short term, we're going through a process called the EOS, the Enterprise Operating System. It's a pretty well-known system, a book written by Gino Wickman, I think it was, and it is a very systematic approach to building your business, getting control over it, and it's long overdue. And so, and it's not easy. I mean, there's a lot of work, and it's a long-term type of thing. And so, one of the things that we're doing is you have your yearly goals, but you break them down into quarterly goals called rocks. Okay, so I have my rocks, my quarterly goals. My staff each has theirs. So cumulatively, they meet the company's goals. And each year you have another set of goals. So you're always moving forward.
When I was introduced to it last year with you guys, I found it very interesting that they break it down into small chunks so that you can keep going. So
that's exactly
I think it's great for businesses like ours, small businesses, that when you start off as an entrepreneur, you just do everything yourself and it goes crazy. But when you have people coming to help you, they don't know what's inside your head. You've got to get it out there. So Chuck, we're all getting on. We've been in business now for a while, and we start to think like, okay, longer term, 5 years. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time with a business that you're growing and you've got staff? So
probably right here talking to you.
You're welcome here anytime.
But actually, there's a certain degree of truth to that, because I'm on a 5-year plan, self-imposed 5-year plan. Okay, sooner or later I have to retire, or in my case probably semi-retire, because I really like doing this, but where I want to be is in 5 years, I still want to have control over the company, but I don't want to be doing the day-to-day anything. I don't want to talk to clients. Not that I have anything against that, but that's when you get sucked into the daily minutia, right? So I have a couple of staff members who I'm grooming for that, to run the daily activity, and I want to act as the guide, for the business, the direction of the business, the company, things like making sure that simple things like like a website is reflecting what is a current standard. So we talked earlier, my superpower is creativity, and I would be using that, right? And that's because that's what I really enjoy. But I just can't imagine giving up 51% of my, because I really enjoy it. Now, with that said, I have been offered twice people interested in buying the business, but I'm not ready yet. Just not ready yet.
Yeah, and I just love what I'm doing, and I think it all goes with the lifestyle. I think that's what's important. You can have, you can sell it and maybe think you got the lifestyle on its own, but this industry keeps you busy. It keeps your mind creative, and it keeps you. I think it just keeps you in touch. So I love it.
Yeah. So I'll meet you here in 5 years.
Yeah, absolutely. How was your walk, Chuck?
That's good. Just take my elephant for a walk.
The other side of the hemisphere, or the southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere, and there you are. This business has enabled us to do that. So thanks, Chuck. Thank you for those introduction into your business. Now we're going to go into some more serious stuff a little bit later.
We're going to open up that bottle of scotch.
I think we're going to
Okay,
do that.
let's do that.